Thank you. You're talking to Tabaga Moses.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Moses. My name is called Aguti Gloria Ruth. I'm a student at Amelo Technical Institute. I'm pursuing National Certificate in Agricultural Production. This is my second year and it is my last semester. Actually, I'm just now finalizing my last semester with my industry training. That is my last paper. Thank you so much.
Now, thank you, and I'm glad to be hosting you. Something very rare and something that many will believe is a miracle. Very rare for ladies to get into farming courses because they feel it's something dirty and all that. How did you get the motivation to get into agriculture? Was your intention to be in the office, or you love practically being a farmer in the field? Tell us something, because there are ladies who are running away from agriculture.
Okay, thank you so much. To my fellow ladies, me, I enjoy agriculture so much because, like, agriculture is something that, even though, despite the fact that you're not an agriculturalist, there is no way you cannot practice agriculture. There are many farmers outside there. They are in big offices. They have done so many other courses, but still they do agriculture, since agriculture is even the backbone of Uganda, and it is through agriculture that many things are produced, like in the production industries. Agriculture is majorly the source of raw materials produced to those industries. Me personally, I like agriculture and I enjoy it, despite the fact that other ladies, they actually don't like agriculture. They have that mentality of always staying doing office jobs, thinking agriculture is, they like to dress smart and look good, but you can even go and look good after you've come back from your farm. So actually I like agriculture because it is a very wide course. Like, we have animal production, we have horticulture, floriculture, crop production, and many others. So from your agriculture you can get a lot of money. You can establish your farm, you have your poultry, you have your goats, you have your piggery production unit, then you also have your horticultural unit and many other crops you can produce and get much money.
Yeah, very interesting to listen to that. Now, is there any plan or a dream that you're going to have your own farm in the near future, and maybe a big farm, a big project to say? Because getting into agriculture traditionally, people thought of the stomach, but now people are moving away from only doing agriculture for the stomach; they are doing it for money. Any dream or any plan of having something big in future in your line of qualification?
Okay, generally, me personally, I'm having a wider dream, like in my future. I also want to get some capital. Otherwise, I may not be having enough capital to start a very bigger farm. But with a farm, you can start small. Like, you can build your poultry unit, then you like start with about 50 chicks, you brood them, and when they grow, you keep expanding, you keep getting profits and establish a wider farm. You have there your piggery units, you have there your goat unit and crop production units. That's where you can, with agriculture you can never fail to get money and you can never fail to have profits as long as you are not a lazy farmer. So when you work hard, since agriculture there is need for food, high demand for food in the market, you will never fail to have market for your products. So you can also embark on other things like value addition and marketing. There, you is also part of agriculture whereby you add value to your products to get more income.
Yeah, well, maybe one last one is that I know as a lady, in everything there must be a slight challenge, steep slope and all that is there. Now, in your decision to take up agriculture, maybe in class or practically, what are maybe the top three challenges that you really felt in the middle of this journey of agriculture?
Okay, generally, I face very little challenges due to my love for agriculture. I do agriculture wholeheartedly because I want to have too much achievement in my future. So even though there's challenges, I always struggle hard such that I can do my work with all my heart and my love for agriculture.
Okay, now maybe another last one I should say. How do you balance between being in the garden and then being smart, because that is where most ladies are get irritated getting to farming. How do you balance between being, because there's a perception that once you're in the field you're dirty, and then once you're out of the field you must be, how do you balance between that? Or maybe do you have the same perception like other ladies, whereby agriculture, being in the field, is always where you're dirty? Do you have, how do you balance? Maybe tell us something.
Okay, thank you so much. Being okay, agriculture, people mentally think that it is a dirty work, but it is never a dirty work. Cause early in the morning, I wake up and bathe. I wake up and bathe, and then I dress on my farm attire. I dress on my farm attire on my gumboots. Actually, when I'm on my gumboots, I can never be dirty. Only that right now I'm not on my full attire because it's just a leisure evening. I've come to check on the farm. I dress up on my gloves, I dress up on my overall and my cap, then I can be smart and come to my farm. Generally, I'm proud when I'm just smart in my farming attire. I come to the garden, then after some time I can also go back or I prepare some lunch, I eat, I come and check on my farm late evening. Then when I want to go for leisure, you will never know that this is an agriculturalist who has been in the farm very dirty like the way people know. I also dress smartly and you may think I'm a office worker, even sometimes better because I'm getting my money from the farm. I dress smartly and go for my leisure time when I'm also very smart. So my fellow ladies, don't think that you coming to the farm will make you dirty over what you'll not have time to be smart. It is all about who you are. You can still be smart on your farm and also smart after your farm work. Thank you.
Well, thank you, and wish you well.
Okay, thank you. Wish you well too.